Hi there, Taurus. Welcome back to Magic Root Work of Love and Prosperity. I'm Aunt Rosalind. Thanks for coming in, subscribing, liking, and sharing the videos. If you haven't met me yet, Taurus, or you've never seen one of the love triangle readings, I want to say welcome and thank you. I work as a shamanic healer, and I do these readings really to help my clients to have more understanding of the situation and understand what's happening in their love triangle relationships. I also want to tell you, if you haven't had a chance yet, to stop by www.rootzofearth.net. There's a lot of products that I create there. I work a lot with the moon energy, hoodoo, root work, conjure, shamanic energy, Reiki healing energy. I'm also still running that special because some of you have asked me about it, the Reiki healing. It's really distance healing, and it helps to clear your energy body and your chakras to help you be more aligned and more clear. And the special now is only $18 for 30 minutes. Okay. I also want to share with you that I'm offering emergency readings because some of you were asking about wait time. So I want to tell you, Taurus, that the readings are done in one day if you order emergency reading. And you can do that in the description box below because you can't do that on the website. I haven't even put it up on the website, but you can do that if you order directly through me, through rootzofearth@gmail.com. That's listed below also. Okay, so Taurus, it seems that you're going to be having some interesting energy going on in your relationship life right now. And it does seem that there probably is a third party involved. So I don't know yet if you've explored that in your relationship with your significant other, but it looks like with Venus being in retrograde and Taurus being so closely linked to Venus that some of the things you've been thinking about, they're probably going to come more and more full circle for you. Okay, it's going to be a lot more exposure because it's going retrograde in the house of Scorpio. So it's really going to affect Libra, Taurus, Scorpio. You're going to see things and understand things from a different kind of perspective. Okay. So I have a different camera angle right now, and the reason is because I wanted you all to be able to see, as if we're talking more intimately about what's happening because it's such an intimate topic. What I want to let you know, Taurus, is that I've been sitting here with the cards, okay? I've been sitting here with the cards, and it's really intense, okay? Because what's been happening is you are the master creator, Taurus. You know it, you feel it, okay? You know it, you feel it, and you understand it. You know that you have all your resources, okay? So you have all of your resources. You know that you can work a relationship well because you're committed. You're grounded. You like to have work, that's profitable for you. You like to make sure your family is feeling good and that they're comfortable. You want to make sure all of the creature comforts are there. You are very sensual and romantic, Taurus. It's really oftentimes when you're in a relationship, it's not going to be that it was you so much. And I know there's cross watchers. Thank you for cross watching. Most likely it's not going to be the Taurus. If you're really grounded and you're feeling okay, you're going to be doing pretty good. Especially if you feel loved and secure. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing here crossing you is possibly an air sign, Taurus. I don't know if your partner is an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but we have the Five of Swords crossing you. So it's like when you're trying to get things manifested and off the ground and going in this really good flow of creativity, abundance, happiness, Taurus, your partner may be really just kind of sticking it to you in the wrong way. They may be kind of just wanting things for themselves. They don't care how they play this game. They might be really dirty to you. Okay. I'm hearing also from spirit there's a lot of fighting. You know, if your partner is resonating with this energy, or if this energy is residing in the relationship between the two of you, Taurus, that's some hard energy. That's like competition, and it's going to block all the wisdom from, you know, from your life energy, from your energy of knowing how to respond and do well and feel well. It's going to block all of that. On the foundation, what's been needed for a long time here, Taurus, is balance. You need balance, okay? You've got the Temperance card in your foundations. You've got the Star card in your healing. So you really could be involved with an Aquarius, okay? This is about the Aquarius energy. They're wonderful as long as they are for you. If an Aquarius is against you, they can really throw you under a bus, okay? They really can. If they're against you and they feel like they've got a reason to be upset with you. Also, I'm seeing up above in your crowning thoughts, you have the Ace of Swords, Taurus, which is wonderful energy to start off. But if you're not starting in with some good clarity, you're going to be stuck, you know. You might even be stuck reminiscing, like the Six of Cups here. This is like you being really historianic, Taurus, like you're living in the past of your relationship, possibly to a time when it was good. But I feel like just looking at this spread, Taurus, it's like your energy is checking out. Like you're spending time depressed. You've got this Four of Cups energy where you're checking out. It's like you're not wanting to deal mentally with all the stuff that's going on. Okay, so you're checking out a little bit. You've got the Ten of Swords here. Like it's done. It's over. The way you've been feeling, you're tired of it. It's like something wants to complete itself in this relationship you've got going. You've got the Three of Wands. This could be you or your partner just looking out for a better relationship, a better understanding, someone who you feel is mentally in the right headspace, because there's so many swords here. It's like you're involved with an air sign, okay? And then here's your final outcome, the Three of Cups, third party. It's like it's confirming a third party, Taurus, okay? It could also be confirming a lot of going out, you know, drinking, possible one night stands, you know, it's just that third party involvement and celebrating, partying. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Five of Pentacles. So you might feel definitely, with this being Pentacles energy, Taurus, you might feel like you've been left out in the cold completely. Like your partner's always like, they're just coming up short all the time. Like short on everything. The support you need, the balance you need. You know, let's go further and see what's going on with this third party. So I'm not sure which one, you know, has went to the third party because, wow, that was quick. Yeah, we've got the Temperance card again. So possibly in the third party relationship, Taurus, you or your partner, you're having this third party relationship with the other woman, the other man. You're doing that because of lack. You feel like there's so much lacking in your relationship. And here we have the Wheel, okay? So there's so many women here on this card. You notice how many women there are? There's a lot of women showing up. And the Wheel is about really just moving on to the next part of the journey. So possibly your partner is, you know, with this Three of Cups, the Wheel with all the women, the Temperance card, possibly your partner is not just seeing one other person. Possibly they have an addiction. Maybe they just really enjoy this and they can't meet you halfway in the relationship because they're busy with the energy they're putting into other people. Queen of Pentacles. So this person that they are seeing, possibly they're a little bit more, you know, they feel like this person really has abundance, that they really have this material kind of foundation that they like with this person. They feel like this person is very mature, you know, and I'm not saying that they're right in thinking that. I'm just saying this is possible with these cards that are showing. What else is going on in this third party relationship? Okay, I'm hearing from Spirit that there's gifts being exchanged. Like this person may actually be giving them gifts also, okay? I am clairaudient. I'm not talking to myself, okay? So my spirit guides, they do help a lot with readings. I don't want to freak you out, but that's just kind of the way it is, okay? Oh yeah, Three of Cups again, Okay, Three of Cups. So really, it feels like not only Taurus, it's either you or your partner. Not only it's Three of Cups in this deck, Three of Cups in that deck. It feels like they're just kind of giving themselves over to this whole thing with multiple people. It feels like they're not showing any resistance, like they're really engaged in multiple people. And here's the Hangman, a new perspective. A new perspective. It's like being suspended there so you don't really have to make any choices. So possibly your partner doesn't even want to make the choice, about, being faithful again or not. Seven of Wands, on the defense about something. So your partner could be on the defense about something. It almost feels like with this Three of Wands, like they've turned their back, you or your partner, okay? And you've decided that this relationship is over. It's completed itself. It's the end of a cycle. That's kind of the way it feels. Because the wheel here, the wheel is all about a cycle, okay? The wheel is all about a cycle. So possibly, Taurus, in your relationship, it's completed something. The cycle may have ended, and they're starting this new cycle with the multiple affairs or multiple women, men, that they really have kind of given themselves over to that. I'm also hearing, too, that it's a possible affair that caused this, a possible affair at work that's caused this, like the career, like it could be to do with traveling, or, if they possibly call you and say, well, I've got to do a 12-hour shift, something like that. I'm really getting that too. So let's see if we can get some cards moving forward. What's going to happen moving forward with Taurus in this relationship? Can you tell us, spirits of light, spirits of truth? Oh, here's one. Mental conflict. Okay. So it's almost like staying in this with your energy and your thoughts, with all of this, with the Ace of Swords. This mental conflict is like a lot of air energy, air sign energy that really does control a lot of our mental thoughts, our mental patterns, mental conflict. What else is going on here for Taurus moving forward? What else about Taurus moving forward in this relationship? What's happening here? I'm also hearing there were secrets being kept. Okay. Love begins. Love begins. So is that love possibly with the other person, suffering in silence? So, it feels like Taurus, you need to kind of free yourself. Foundations and achievements really affected the home life. Possibly there's children involved, a home involved, possible marriage. When I see this card, I always think of the marriage that could be involved. Firm foundation. You need this firm foundation. So for some of you, I feel like possibly if you can start voicing yourself, if you could start voicing how you really feel, what's happening, maybe possibly ending some of this mental conflict and the swords energy, ending some of that, speaking about the suffering in silence, maybe love will begin again, possibly. Okay, but definitely it feels like this mental conflict has got to go. The Ace of Swords with that mental conflict, because this is truly what you want. You want this firm foundation in the family and the love, okay? So, Taurus, I hope I was able to give you a little bit of clarity. If you feel you would like a personal private reading, my information is in the box below. You have a wonderful rest of your day, Taurus. Blessed be. Bye-bye.